Now I can sneak around and get to the objective.
Nice work capturing that KPA transceiver station. Now that we can monitor KPA traffic, it should give us more warning time for any counterattacks they launch against us.
Just spotted a rogue Goliath in the RZ. Thing's just sitting there, not moving. I'm thinking it might have short-circuited or some shit. We're gonna take a look.
Proceed with caution, fellas.
Fuck that. Thing's alive and kicking hard.
Get the fuck out of there!
Good job, guys.
Brady, it's Crawford. You're nearly there. I suggest you find a rooftop close to the line. That's your best chance of hitting a train with a hack tool. Once it stops, just get close and your phone will do the rest.
Oh yeah, I've got to hit a train with a hack tool. I can hit something and it's not small. Maybe it was a train. Don't tell me I have to get this stupid bike up here.
That's a perfect vantage, Brady. Now you just have to hack the next monorail that passes by.
Oh, no problem.
최종 점검하여 출구 장교에게 OK 코드를 보고하라.
That's it, Brady. Now get close to the monorail car.
Apparently this is close enough.
Bravo, Brady. The data's coming through. The coders will have the Trojan software configured in a few minutes, ready to upload. I suggest you make your way to the nearest scanner. I'm uploading the locations to your phone.
Opposite side of the place. Oh, no surprise there. Thanks for that game. Love you too.
What, you heard from Whalen and his team?
연락팀 고에서 수신된 메시지. 중앙 메시지 컨트롤.
Oh crap, didn't see the vehicle. Ah. I was too busy looking at the mini-map, not the thing in front of me.
Fuck ton of C4.
We'll just take this far quicker. Shortcut.
Our Trojan software is ready to be used. All that remains to be done is to upload it to the security scanners. The access terminal should be located towards the top of each scanner.
I've got to go to all of them. He said nearest earlier. Talk about changing the rules.
That's a scanner. Find the control panel and hack it to introduce our software. That will override it without the KPA realizing anything's wrong.
Okay.
This is a red zone. Civilians are not permitted at any time.
Well, now I'm just confused. I've got to get on the... Aha.
Excellent. The software seems to be working. Now for the others.
Another precious day.
Oh, that's the point. I took the CPU out of the laptop earlier and it was still running.
Philly Alpha, come in.
Go ahead.
Say we get a Goliath. How in the hell are we gonna hack it? We don't have that kind of tech.
No, but we've got Heather. If anyone can do it, it's her.
Time for number 2. Same method as before. Hack the panel.
Civilians trying to evade peacekeeper detainment will be shot.
And then... up there.
CCTV 포스팅은 11섹터로 이동하라.
And...
상관에게 자세한 내용을 보고하라.
No water. I love how the time of day
Perfect.
changes horribly.
The override isn't tripping any alarms. I always knew the KPA reliance on technology was their weakness.
What's that? American history. Hopefully it's a bit of a bigger book than that in reality, but you know. Can't cover everything.
Bree, we used to run a chop shop in that car park building. The KPA flushed us out months ago, but if you can secure it, we can set it back up and get our vehicles ready for the rescue mission.
Alright, where do I have to go? Up. Somehow. Not really sure how. Aha. Keeps going like that. I can't work out where it is. The next turn I make, there's the answer. Not so much in this case. I assume that's how you get in later. Oh, I can't be bothered. Back to the task at hand.
This is the last one. Once you hack it, you'll be clear to ride the monorail, provided our software does its job.
Alright, somebody was up here. Where'd they go? Found him.
Brady, we got a situation. The orcs have got a duster launch site.
Excellent work, Brady.
Gas the other RZs.
The scanners
Just
are
take it out
neutralized,
before
but
it
the
launches those
KPA
damn
have
dusters.
no idea anything's wrong. All that remains is to get you onto an Ashgate-bound train. Fortunately for you, I have a plan for that as well. There's an old maintenance platform nearby. It was damaged in the Troubles 2 years ago, but if you can reach it and power on the systems, the trains will register it as a valid stop. Be a lot easier than hurting yourself onto a moving train, I'm sure you'll agree. I'm uploading the location to your phone. Head over there. I need to ensure there's an empty train for you to board.
Back. Oh no, it's not the entire width of the map, just most of it. Seriously, hip firing is so inaccurate. Through the building it is then. What's the worst that could happen? Whoop. Grab that plant. Game. Yeah.
Need to organize another supply run.
It's good to see you.
Now or never. Pleasure as always. Where I heard it, them Nork fucks went out like nerds on my watch. That's okay, man.
There was a lot of big nasty stuff that way.
The Holloway
Oh,
shopping
crap.
precinct used to be the busiest retail part of the area.
Like
Now it's
it.
home to a KPA stronghold. The location is of high strategic value and would make an excellent base of operations for the Resistance.
If I lure everybody away from the direction I actually want to go, I might be able to make it
The
there.
main gate is an
Oh,
option.
nuts.
It's too thick to blast
Bye,
open,
guys.
but if you can get an RC car inside the stronghold, you can maybe
Nice to
use
see
the
collision
handle of the
physics.
gate control panel to open.
Where's any of the resistance troopers? Well, I'm going to go with I distracted them away from my actual objective. We'll leave this here. Oh, fuck off, game.
Ready when you are. Got your back. Locked and loaded.
That's the platform. There should be an elevator to take you up.
I was expecting a kind of a fight. Well, I guess that broke. You spilled blood in it, didn't you? Okay. And then throw one of those.
Brady, if the elevator's out of action, try and find another way up. There has to be a way.
And up into there.
Okay, Brady. I've boarded a train returning empty from the shipyard. I'll be with you soon. Power on the system so the train will stop. I think it's working. The train's slowing down. Brady, get on!
I'm trying to. Your fat ass is in the way.
Quickly, before they notice something's wrong.
Push E to get on. Because walking's so difficult.
This is it then. If you're detected, we're both dead. This better be worth it.
Didn't realize I had to push E to pay respects to the train.
Your sabotage on the scanners was effective. We're out of the red zone. This is Ashgate Yellow Zone. Collaborator district to you. This is going to be a little different to what you're accustomed to. Even the lowest ranked liaison officer gets a much better standard of living. Since they're so despised by the general populace, the authorities know they have to offer sufficient perks to make the job enticing. This is the vision the KPA sold us when they arrived. Cooperation to rebuild America and repay the debts. Here people still believe it. Or at least everyone says they do. But a lot of the people here are just relishing finally having a little power. You see it in their eyes. Revenge for all the shit they ate before the KPA arrived. Anyway, practicalities. I doubt my colleagues will recognize your face, but the soldiers will be as vigilant as ever. I don't think I have an easy life here. I take risks every day that could see me tortured and killed, but not all wars can be won with guns alone.
Just tell that guy there as well, you know.
Recognition. Getting you through shouldn't be a problem. Just let me do the talking.
I think you've been talking too much already.
Crawford. And who's this?
I'm not allowed to say. He has information regarding the terrorists.
Is that right? Well, he's not on my list.
Of course he's not, but these things can't be planned for. But his information is urgent, so let us through.
Come here. Come on. I've heard things about you, Crawford. You're always pulling stuff like this. Disrespecting protocol. I'll have to report it.
Well, maybe I'll make my own report. Because I've heard things too, Harris. Like when the authorities came to take your daughter to the camps. You said she'd been killed during the Troubles. But I wonder what a search of your apartment would turn up, huh?
Pixel face, apparently.
Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble at all. None of us want that, do we? Come on, you must make your report. Another enemy made. It's only a matter of time before this all catches up with me. I need to go and fetch Parrish whilst Harris is still on duty. You should deliver your package. Just don't stay on the streets too long. You'll attract attention.
Fuses, get it cleaned today. Otherwise, it's dragger duty for you. Okay?
Come on, you must make your report.
Brady, you in? I was a little worried Crawford's plan wouldn't work. He's a touchy son of a bitch, but he's useful. Now, the person I want you to take the brain to is Heather. She's a technical genius. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. I'm uploading her safe house location to your phone now. Hopefully I'll be there myself soon, if Crawford's luck holds out. But listen, Ashgate may be full of class, but you still have to try and get people behind our cause. Keep your eyes open for opportunities to stir things up a bit.